One. Now we will see the next topic, that is nothing but methods and file objects, that is nothing but seek method and tell method. Now this is nothing but read and readline method. The read method is used to read a string from an already open file. So as said before, the string can contain any alphabet, number, characters or other symbols. So we have already seen the syntax for write method and writeline method. Now the same one is applicable for read method also. So how or what is the syntax? File object dot read, and how many strings or how many characters you want to read from that file, that can be given in the count. So in the given syntax, count is optional parameter which is passed to read method, which specifies the number of bytes to be read from the open file. So to read a given file, the first criteria is it should be previously present on the secondary memory, means it should be firstly created, and then you can open that file, you can read that file. The read method starts reading from the beginning of the file, and if the count is missing or a negative value, then it reads the entire contents of the file, means till the end of a file. And readline method is used to read all the lines in the file. So here is the example. So file object is there, which is also named as file, is equals to open which file, file1.txt in read mode. Next you have to read how many contents? You have to read 10 contents, means you can read 10 lines, 10 characters of that file, including white space, including special symbols, commas, operators, all things. And finally you have to close it. So here is the output, hello all. So they have taken one file in which some data is present, and that data will print accordingly only 10 characters. The next one is nothing but we have already seen opening files using with keyword. So here is the example, we will again see what is the example. So in the example, yes, two examples are present by using with keyword and without using with keyword. The second one is without using with keyword. So let us see the first one, with open. So open the file by using by using with keyword. File name is file1.txt in RB. RB means read the binary file. So we have to read multiple lines, and hence we have used for loop. For line in file, print the line. Print, let's check if the file is closed, file dot closed. Okay, so as I told you already that by using with keyword, you need not to manually write file dot close. If you are going to write it, then it is okay, but no need to write file dot close. And just check the output. So we have printed the line, hello world, welcome to the world of Python programming. And finally the file dot close is checked. So if it is closed, it will return true. If it is not, then it will return false. So with keyword is used, so by default it will return true. Now go back to the second way by using that particular file operation. So here file object is there, open the file, file1.txt, binary file is going to be read, and read multiple lines and check whether file is closed. So as the first one will be, the output will be the all the contents of the file1.txt, hello world, welcome to the world of Python. And the very important, whether file is closed? No, file is not closed. We have checked only whether it is closed or not, isn't it? So file dot close, here we have used it in the print section, in the print function, or in the print method. So if you are going to check, or if you have to check whether file is closed or not, just put that operation file dot close in the print method. So here manually file is not closed, so it will give us false, file is open. So you have to close the file manually. So where you will close the file manually? In the given second example, after for loop, immediately close the file by using a syntax file dot close, and to check whether it is closed or not, again check it in the print function or print method as written here. So then and then you will get file dot close operation as true. Now the next one, next slide. So splitting words, very important one. We have one assignment. The last assignment of our that particular PPS assignments is based on file operations. So that file operation, I will post that assignment in the coming days. So we will see that particular assignment. So one of the important function from that assignment is you have to split the word. So how the words are splitted. So yes, the Python allows us to read lines from a file and split the line based on character. By default, this character is space, means on the basis of space, white space, each and every the characters present before white space will be one word, and after white space will be the second word. So we can easily split the words in the given string. So here again we will see one example with open file1.txt in the read mode, means text file is going to be operated. So you have to read the line one by one. So you can use readline function and read those lines in some another variable, for example line, and split that line by using split function or split method. So how will you apply? So you have to apply on that particular variable line dot split and store those characters or words, splitted words, into another variable, for example words over here. So words is equals to line dot split and print those words. Okay, so here output is there, hello world, welcome to the world of Python programming. So each and every word is splitted by using that split function. What is important? First of all, open the file, read the contents of a file in some another variable, and apply split function on that variable and store the contents of that splitted line variable in the some another variable, and finally print that variable. So this is very simple and important function. So which are some other useful file methods are present? So we will see one by one. File number, it returns the file number of a file. Okay, so means for example file number means how many files are there sequentially, it will just give us that. Flush means you have to delete the entire write buffer. Next one, these are some extra methods are present, is ATI. So returns true if the file stream is interactive and false otherwise. Readline, we have seen already this one. Truncate, it resizes the file to n bytes. Rstrip, so it deletes or strips of white spaces including new line characters from the right side of a string. We have seen this one also in the string operations. Yes, the next one very important, file positions. So how to identify or how to access the position of a file. So every file position is associated, every file is associated with a pointer, which is also known as file pointer, that gives us movements across the file for reading or writing the data. The file pointer specifies the location from where the current read or write operations are initiated. So once all the operations are completed, the pointer is automatically updated, means whether it should be placed at the starting or whether it should be placed at the end of a file. So Python has various methods which tells or sets the position of that file pointer. For example, tell method will tell the current position within the file at which the next read or write operation should occur. It is specified as number of bytes from the beginning of the file. So when you just open a file for reading, the file pointer is positioned at location 0, which is very important. So as soon as you open a file, the file pointer will be placed at location 0, which is nothing but a beginning of the file. The seek is nothing but it is used to set the position of the file pointer, or in simple terms, move the file pointer to a new location. Means for example, your file pointer is present at first location and you have to put data at 10th location. So in this case you will use seek method. So here offset means current location, means exact at which location you have to move, and from means the current location. The offset arguments indicates the number of bytes to be moved, that is nothing but at which location, and the from argument specifies the reference position from where the bytes are to be moved. So here is nothing but the example file positions example. So file is open in the means file1.txt is open in the binary file is there, hence RB mode is there. So position of the file pointer before reading will be given by tell file.tell method. Again you have to read 10 characters. So after 10 characters we will see what will be the position of a file pointer, hence we have written print position of a file pointer after reading file.tell. Setting 3 bytes from the current position of a file pointer. So after 3 bytes we have to move the file pointer, and hence we will use seek file.seek 3, 1. Now print file.read and finally close it. Okay. So after moving 3 bytes from the current position we have to read it, and hence how we are going to read? By using read method file.read. So let us see the output. So first line that is going to be printed on the console, position of file pointer before reading is 0. So yes, so it will read 10 characters, hello all. After 10 characters it will how to identify after 10 characters means how? Yes, by using tell. So file.tell, so what is the current position of a file pointer? At 10th position. Next, setting 3 bytes from the current position of the file pointer. So whatever may be the lines that are present after that 3 bytes, that will be printed over here. Next one, renaming and deleting files. Suppose I have to rename a file or I have to delete a file. So I can do it by using a module. It is nothing but OS module. We have already seen the modules in the third unit, functions and modules. So the OS module in Python has various methods that can be used to perform file operations like renaming and deleting files. To use the methods defined in the OS module, we should first import in our program and call related functions. So two important functions, rename and remove. The rename method takes two arguments, the current file name and the new file name. Its syntax is os.rename old file name, new file name. And remove method, the file which is to be removed. So its syntax os.remove the name of a file. Examples, first of all, as we have to use those methods, so import the OS module, import os.rename file1.txt as student.txt and print the file is renamed. Second example, import os.remove that file1.txt and print file is deleted. So these are some operations of a file, renaming a file, deleting a file. Also we have seen the positions of a pointer. How can we get those positions of a pointer? By using tell method and seek method. And also we have seen read and readline method and some extra methods. We will stop over here. Thank you.